Snyder cut today though.
I'm saying so I ain't gonna say something new, but you know what I'm saying.
It's a movie that we've been waiting for years, so let's just say that 4+. What it feels.
Let's say real DC fans was waiting for it. I wasn't waiting for it until I just, you know what I'm saying, until I seen what I seen. You know what I'm saying? Until I
I'm gonna say this.
behind it. Go ahead. No.
But I'm gonna say this. It did do my boy Cyborg and Flash some justice.
Yeah,
this was basically a Cyborg movie.
They held his weight for sure. They held his weight
Yeah.
Cause for me to even go rewatch the first one, the movie Sweden or Whedon,
Josh Whedon.
Trash. Because that's only trash because it ain't go through nobody. I ain't say it ain't go through nobody backstory, but it ain't put shit in definition like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
really shows some good.
Yeah, he showed backstory. Literally every character except probably like Batman,
Batman, Wonder Woman,
the other three, and Aquaman too.
Yeah.
This is really Flash and Cyborg. Really, they got their backstory, their due diligence. Well, I guess we got a little bit of Aquaman still because
we still went back and saved all the shit that was going on.
We still got the little Wonder Woman scene.
He got his trident. You know what I'm saying?
Even though he projected it. Hey, speaking of Aquaman. He put pause on what's bro name?
Talking about
yeah. God damn it, what is his name? It's gonna come to me.
It's right on the tip of my tongue because I was just watching something about this nigga.
Fuck, nigga,
Nope.
That shit gonna kill me.
Nope, we ain't doing that.
How we talking about the movie again? Steppenwolf. There you go. Yeah.
Doing that, the Steppenwolf.
When he was down there tearing up Atlantis, nigga, when he was looking for their mother box.
Oh yeah. He just popped up. Yeah.
Aquaman came in and put paws on one of that water. He didn't want none of that smoke.
Yeah, but shit it showed better like things for what's boy in the Flash real name?
Barry
Allen.
The reason why he wanted to be a CI and.
Gave us because on the first one it only was like a little 2-3 minute scene with him and his pops talking. You know what I'm saying? Everything was brushed by real quick. Snyder went to death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got actual
his dad
conversation with him and his pop.
Gave him some good little gems in life. Like, man, what did he tell him? Don't stop living in the past and make your own future. Or something Because he was telling nigga like he basically I don't want you running in place.
Worried about a dude that's not gonna get out of jail. Basically, he was telling him be realistic with your life.
Because his daddy didn't kill his mama, did he?
No, it's the reverse Flash that did that.
Yeah, because I really ain't too versed with all DC.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if that means we gonna see the reverse Flash in the motherfucking Flash movie. I doubt it, but if they're doing a Flashpoint type storyline, but he can be different from universe to universe.
Yeah, I'm about to say because shit. It's gonna be universe.
It's gonna be type different.
I was about to say this shit because if he went to Batman and Batman vs Superman, I'm talking that was alternate reality.
That's what I was about to say. Speaking of just Barry Allen, I like the way they handled his actual character as the Flash. Like one of my favorite scenes with the Flash was whenever he saw Iris West was finna get hit by the thing. When he bust out of his shoes. And the way he broke the glass, that was hard because it was like real slow motion. That's what would happen. He would bust it out of his shoes, and they made the glass with like water until it broke, and that was hard.
I forgot the name of the dude who created the Flash, but that was the name of the truck that Iris had ran into. I forgot what his name was. It's something Fox, but that's the dude. That's the creator of the Flash type shit. Just Cyborg shit was just crazy. Nigga, just actually getting good backstory, showing my boy playing football.
And it's important with Snyder because, again, I ain't gonna cut you off.
He really missed the key. Besides Lois Lane in this and Snyder Cut, he really didn't miss the key. Like
because that nigga was literally forged from the mother box. His metal is mother box. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we seen in the movie. It was literally his torso and his arm and his and then his pops turned the mother box on, generated a whole metal body out of it.
Yeah, because he had that little paradox when he had said about the match and shit. The match can burn down the house, but
yeah.
You can turn what you you turn smoke back into the house or some shit like that. But that
When he was explaining
how they can bring back.
He was explaining how they work. He was like, you can a single match can burn down a house, and then the house will turn to smoke. With the mother box can turn the smoke back into the house.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, it was back into the house.
Yeah.
And then they were looking at it, they were like, so that's how we're gonna bring Superman back. Yeah. And that was hard too because they portrayed the little hologram Superman on top of the mother box, and like that's a lot of
shit was hard because Barry twisted time back twice in this movie. The niggas ain't peeped it because when they was in the Kryptonian ship and.
Yeah, he had to do it right then, and then he did it whenever.
Yeah, because he didn't make it at first. I mean, he didn't make it at first. It hit the water, and
he was like,
it came out just again. Yeah, and nigga had fell through all that. That's when what's the name had the
Cyborg had it was the nightmare sequence. Mm-hmm. That's when I thought we was gonna see the actual nightmare sequence that ended up being a post-credit scene. We gonna get to that.
Cause that's when the world went to shit. You know what I'm saying? Darkseid
1, yeah. He conquered Superman was killing people. He was on Darkseid's side, and he was like.
Hey, Batman a dog though. If that alternate reality would have really worked out like that.
For him to survive that.
That nigga say fuck Lois Lane. That's what I'm talking about.
Because that nigga Superman was sitting there holding Lois Lane. That was Lois Lane's body he was holding.
It didn't hit me until the second time I watched it. I was like, oh, that's Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking that my first time watching it, I thought it was Marco. I'm thinking it's his mama. That's
another Easter egg. It was a Green Lantern. It was two Green Lanterns in this movie. Mm-hmm. It was whenever Darkseid first came to Earth, way back millions of years ago, hundreds of millions of years ago, and put the anti-life equation on Earth. Green Lantern was there fighting, and in the nightmare sequence, there was a Green Lantern. That one was Kilowog.
Yeah, that was Kilowog. Yeah,
when I was dead. Yeah.
I forgot what the other name. His other dude name started with a K too, but he was the protector of Earth way back. Yeah. But yeah, they pieced a lot of shit together. The only thing that was overrated for me was Snyder did use too much slow goddamn motion, man. Snyder ran through slow mo.
With Barry, I mean, I understand with the Flash you trying to proceed. You probably understand the super speed, but like you said, he was dragging it.
Nigga, we know he's fast. Like
at some clips, you could have just made him zip through the. You know what I'm saying?
Like I watch DC shows coming up. Like Flash ain't never just slow down time when he just started running. Everybody was regular. Bro.
Yeah, like he's zipping through.
And this one, he just like every time you run, my boy, you slow down time. It was like, okay, nigga, you're stretching the fact that he can mess with time. In my eyes, I was like, you're doing a little too much, Snyder. But other than that, it was cool. Like, man, Steppenwolf was a dog in this one.
He was an actual villain in this movie.
I like my boy. He was like, if you watch the Batman vs Superman, like I did yesterday and today, man. Like,
but they even showed that in this. They showed Lex Luthor and the thing. He's looked back and seen Steppenwolf.
Yeah, but that's just me thinking. In this one, I'm just thinking that's just Snyder.
For that,
Me going back and watching the Batman vs Superman, I was like, oh, so this was his image supposed to be the whole time. So Whedon was the one that was just like, nah.
Right.
Nah.
I think it was only like 30% of the movie was shot.
Yeah.
But still, for us, there was a lot of, because when I tell you this is an entirely different movie, like,
like literally.
The ending of these movies are totally different. When he told me, I was like, nigga, that's not how that movie ended.
Because we watching it, I was like, yeah. Like,
because in the one that got released, they had that Russian family or whatever, and then they were saying that Russian family.
They just had pointless people just the whole time. It was just like.
But in this one, they just got right to the business. There wasn't no people there. They just had.
They wasn't need to say nobody.
Yeah.
Barry's gonna say everybody by running time back.
But
hey, hold on. Was that the Speed Force that name right?
Yeah, that was the Speed Force.
That little blue? Okay,
yeah, that was the Speed Force. But there was a superhero cameo that I did not appreciate the way it was handled anyway.
What superhero?
Martian Manhunter.
Oh yeah, I be forgetting about it.
Yeah, I didn't like it because of course Lois Lane, she been sad this whole movie. She been going back to the Superman memorial every day. Like they foreshadowed all this, but when they showed us all this, and then you know, we get a clip with Lois Lane. She at the house. She thinking about like not going or whatever. And then Martha Kent come up to her house telling her about she lost the farm, all this and all that. And then
they just chop it up. She telling her like if you ain't been to work in a minute, so squawk.
Yeah, she basically telling her to come back to reality.
Yeah, basically come back to reality, little conversation, then walk out.
Then transform into the Martian Manhunter.
Nigga had me thinking he was a parademon. I swear. I was like, hold on, parademons can do that?
But for y'all that don't know, the Martian Manhunter is also the general from Batman vs Superman, the black dude.
I always forget his name, but
I don't know what his real name is, but even in the movie, his name ain't John Johns, so it don't matter.
Yeah, dang.
Because in the comics, the only Martian Manhunter I know is John Johns.
The only one, but he's supposed to be
the last living green Martian from Mars.
Dang.
So, but I understand why it was held like that. Simply because you know he was trying to get her back in the flow of things, and like I said, trying to get her to go to the memorial.
It might make more sense though. It might make more sense if I knew just a little bit more about DC. If I knew just a little bit more, Martian Manhunter, that little campaign.
No, because like I was saying, he would have been able to do a lot anyway because there was a lot of fire and stuff around, and that's like his weakness.
Yeah, I feel that. But I'm saying like if he didn't go talk to Lois, I feel like Lois probably went and did some. Not like she went and did some goofy stuff.
But you also got to because people were saying like how would he know all this stuff about Martha Kent? Y'all forget. Martian Manhunter is a telepath. He can read anybody's mind. Like that's literally what he does. And that's how and also that's how they do it in the comics. That's how they also have all of them have a telepathic link between each other because Martian Manhunter sets that up. Shout out to my boy.
I don't know. I just like his cameo for that part was to make her go back to the mine.
You know what I'm saying? To keep her gears going.
But if he ain't pop up. I wonder if
what would happen?
You know what I'm saying? The dark dude.
Yeah. That could be true.
She probably could have went off and
did something.
Because Martian Manhunter probably, this nigga already smart.
Right.
He probably didn't do that. Everybody mind. He done bumped into Lex.
He's like, yeah, I got it all.
He done bumped into Lex, nigga. Lex's mind already screwed up because he knew, like he said, nigga, the bell been rung. Nigga, they're here. You know what I'm saying? He already knew that Steppenwolf, Darkseid, other niggas was on their way, so I don't know. But get off of that. That was probably the weakest cameo. That was the weakest cameo out of the whole movie.
But then boom. So of course they go throughout the movie. Mind you, the movie 4 hours long, so we giving y'all the bare minimum. We breaking it down fast.
We spoiling it too, so
yeah. So but then basically they figure out how the mother box works. They revive Superman. And then he goes and then come to the end battle. Cyborg ended up fixing this jet that Batman had. They end up flying to where finding where damn, we ain't even talk about Silas' dad got the mother box because they after they brought Superman back to life, they shot in the air and landed on a car in the parking lot. Yeah. So Silas' dad took that and ran back inside
I forgot the actual number of the box. That's the first time Cyborg came into the DCU comics because it was in a Teen Titan comic. I forgot it was 6/18/92. I want to say I'm close. I don't even want to look at my phone, nigga. If I'm wrong,
we leaving out a lot of stuff in this movie. That's why y'all need to go watch.
Yeah, because it's far along, but I'm trying to tell you,
it's a lot of gems in this movie. Like if you watch that Justice League movie from 2017, I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. It's because this is what you really need to see.
This is what you need to see. This is the grand scheme of everything. You know what I'm talking about? Because they made Steppenwolf the ultimate bad guy.
And that's not what it was. It was definitely Darkseid. Darkseid is definitely the dude that y'all need to be worried about. Yeah. But boom, like I said, they brought Superman back to life. Then the mother box shot in the air. And Silas ran back into the Star Labs facility to try to heat the mother box because he knew Steppenwolf was gonna find it because they awakened it. So he was just trying to heat the core so that way they could track it. And then he had to sacrifice himself because Steppenwolf was literally right there because he used boom tube there.
That's what that shit called.
Yeah.
I've been forgetting what the shit was called.
Yeah, it's a boom tube. Yeah.
Because I be wanting to say it's the shit from Marvel, but I be like, no, thank you. Like, it ain't nowhere.
Nah, yeah. You talking about that shit Thor and them using the Bifrost?
Not the Bifrost. It's that and the Tesseract. Not, is it the Tesseract or is it? I forgot what stone it is.
It's the Space Stone.
I think it's the Space Stone. Yeah. I forgot which one it was in, but yeah, the Space Stone. When that nigga Thanos just be popping up.
Yeah, that was Infinity War. Yeah, the Space Stone. Yeah, then you know.
Pop up. I'm about to call niggas Avengers.
The
Justice League, they pop up. You know what I'm saying? At the labs, Star Labs. Cause Silas Stone, is that his name?
Silas? Yeah, Silas Stone.
He was talking about somebody hacked the system. Him not thinking like, man, my young Joel, my son.
He wasn't. Nah,
he wasn't even thinking until that door. But he was like,
yeah, then all walked through.
Never mind.
And that was the beginning to.
Yeah, he was all.
Oh, but that was funny though. He was like, never mind. Like it's a real alarm. Go ahead and let him get everybody out. Don't let him back in until he says so. Something like that.
Because my boy Vic was not. He wasn't going.
He looked at Pops. Because they got beef. They got beef throughout the whole movie. Because it was Pops left him a tape recorder he needed to listen to. Like it's a whole lot of shit.
Yeah, and that's crazy. This nigga only listen to the good shit that benefit that nigga. He was like.
You listened to the first half. He was like.
Alright, I'm done talking to the doctor. Let's talk to his father. Yeah, nigga, we know that. Like, yeah, we're good. But yeah. That nigga shit was just perfect. Big story.
Yeah, this was really a
Big story was perfect.
Cyborg movie. That Cyborg standalone movie would have been hard if we would have got it.
Cause I was gonna hate on it. It probably would, because we probably would have seen him actually get to understand all this shit. Yeah.
But boom. And then Superman alive. He take Lois Lane. They fly off to the farm. And Mama show up. They had a little moment.
This has always been my question. Is the farm in Kansas, nigga, or is the farm in Metropolis?
It's in Kansas. Farm is in Kansas.
Okay, bad. Cause like Kansas is like the only real state.
Yeah, it's Kansas and Metropolis. I don't know if Metropolis is supposed to be like a city in Kansas.
What?
Or that's always been.
Because for Gotham to be New York themed and them niggas is across the
waterfront,
it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
But I think Metropolis is like a New York-esque, you know what I'm saying? And so it's Gotham.
Like New Jersey?
Not like I don't really know how to. I don't know how to.
Because when I'm talking about Superman versus Batman, I was in there like something don't happen.
For me to be able to see Gotham across the water,
like I was like, something don't happen if this nigga Clark Kent even can. Smart nigga like how you end up in Metropolis?
Man,
and how they marked they get from the farm all the way to the city of Metropolis in what, 2 hours? Well, even though that wasn't Martha though.
But still, I would have said something.
I'm like, bitch, how the hell?
But anyway, they had that little moment, and then he fly to the ship, back to the ship, to go get his suit, and this is the hardest shit ever because he got his black suit, which is
based on the comics.
Because that suit is from the comics. He used that suit whenever he's healing. So the fact that it's used in this movie after he was resurrected is dope because that suit it doubles the UV rays it takes in, and for y'all that don't know, Superman is powered by the sunlight, which are UV rays.
Cause he go up there like I don't know how long he was up there, but
yeah, he was up there.
He soaked it in though. He went there and soaked it in and popped right up in Russia or wherever. I think it was somewhere near Russia, wherever it was at Moscow or something like that. Wherever Steppenwolf was at. Had a little nuclear plant, you know what I'm saying?
But mind you, the rest of the Justice League already there. They already boxing.
Everybody already there.
They already boxing. And Cyborg, because they got a plan. Barry Allen was the Flash was supposed to run around and build up a charge whenever it came time. He was supposed to hit Cyborg so that way he could pull the mother boxes apart.
Yeah, we didn't tell y'all that the mother boxes merged into the unit.
Yeah. We leaving out a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff that happened in the 2017 version still happening, but it's just a different twist.
Yeah, different twist. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll notice in some same clips. You'll notice it.
But then after they, mind you, they fighting the Parademons. The Parademons end up tracking Barry Allen, end up getting a good where he at, shoot him, throw him off loop, and by the time Cyborg get to one, Barry Allen already got shot.
I'm saying he made me so mad with that shit.
Barry could have got that.
Yeah, like for real.
I'm telling him early, like Barry, now.
Yeah, and even the fact that Barry he's like, hold on, shot. He was like, and he already been counted from 3 to 2.
Yeah, and he was telling me like I can't hold this that much longer. So
yeah,
like, hey, we got one shot.
Like, nigga, come on, bro. It's the one I'm telling you so you can break the unity part, nigga. But no, very, very, very tough enough. He was like,
yeah,
I gotta break this one rule. Like, I gotta break this rule.
Cause that was the way they set up him to be able to run through time and mess with time and stuff is dope. Mm-hmm. That was dope too. Yeah, and the way they showed the Speed Force.
Because he went in depth into a little bit on the Kryptonian.
Even though the Speed Force gonna look different in the Flash movie.
It is, because it threw me off. That's why I didn't want to say it when I was watching. I was like,
that was the Speed Force though. But I like the way he was running, like every step he was taking.
Yeah, the steps was stitching.
They were stitching it back together.
That was dope. But it's the fact that nigga like shit, and that's just cool. That's one of his rules. Like I ain't never know that was, if that's a comic book rule or anything.
No, because it became one of his rules after Flashpoint. He was like, I can't go back and do that. I can't go back and try to fix things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because Flashpoint paradoxes. I want to see if they don't do live action.
Just watch the cartoon.
I already watched the cartoon. The cartoon go crazy. That was how much they gonna do live action because that's supposed to do it.
But boom, like we saying, of course, Cyborg ain't get to. Barry Allen got to him, and whatever. But then Superman pop in. Well, because Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman were down fighting Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
They was boxing that nigga, and then he ended up getting down on them. He ended up finding where Cyborg was.
Where Cyborg was about to knock him down. Superman pop up.
Sink. Hit him with it, yeah, that thing. He like not impressed. Hit him with the ice breath.
It was better how he did the ice breath in this one than the original. Trash in the original.
Superman got beat him down though.
Cause he hit nigga.
Superman gave him things.
My boy just got killed by Doomsday. He came back and laid hands like
Superman wasn't playing with that boy.
Like he nigga sound waves is coming off that nigga was supposed to.
That's crazy. That was a callback to him dying.
Punching down hard. But it's crazy. Steppenwolf strong though.
Yeah, he was eating him. He was taking him. He was slugging him back too. But they was thugging it, and then eventually, they came down to it. They beat him. Mm-hmm. Then they hit him with the little, because Darkseid ended up throwing a little boom tube open to see through.
Oh yeah.
And then they hit him with the little fatality. They got him, beat him down, and Wonder Woman ended up chopping his head off.
They went through the little portal. Darkseid smushed this shit.
And then Darkseid, Granny Goodness, and the other dude, I forgot what the other dude's name was, but they were looking through, and you just see Superman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman and Batman standing to the other side, just staring at him. And then the boom tube closed. And boom, movie. I would think was pretty much over, but movie was pretty much over after that,
Yeah, basically, because I don't think nothing happened after that.
Cause in the 2017 version, that's when they had cause at the end of the movie they had the Superman versus Flash race and all that, and yeah, but yeah, I don't think anything else happened majorly after that. No. Then what were you gonna say though?
No, I was about to say some bullshit. Nah, the first we go to the first end credit scene where
then we get
Martian Manhunter.
We get the Martian Manhunter and
pushes on my boy Bats. My boy Bruce.
Oh well, I guess it was the Silas, and he was listening to the second.
Oh yeah. That's when Cyborg went back to the crib and he remade this voice box. That's the voice box, the motherfucking voice recorder. And listen to the rest of the father's side of the tape, man. Cause that was Vic's nightmare. And he really had to go back and fight because of that nigga. Cause he went back to the mother boxes. It was his dad, him and his mama. It's like nigga, you was never here.
Yeah, but we were trying to talk about how he might
but it was just to bring it all around. So
then we got the other Martian Manhunter. Then we got the other Martian Manhunter cutscene, and that was even worse than the one that was in the movie because it was obviously forced. The way Batman reacted was not realistic. He just met a Martian out of nowhere. Sure. Nigga talking about, I want to join the Justice League just because. Batman ain't got no intel on this nigga.
True, at the same time, I'm about to say Wanda. Diana just gave him game. Was like, hey, you just bought this palace.
Yeah, I know he about to look crazy like room for more. Yeah, but still, It was
Yeah, I
just,
feel
it was just the way it
I feel
happened.
your niggas. Batman is that type of lame.
Yeah, and he wasn't even like at like Wayne Manor, and then he was in a room and somewhere off. Else.
No, that was his crib.
That was the crib. I didn't know.
That's his crib. That's the same crib from Batman vs Superman.
No, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, that same crib. Same crib. Cause I thought it was a new spot, so I thought this thing somewhere remote.
And I don't like the actor for the Martian Manhunter simply because I didn't like the way the voice didn't fit the way Martian Manhunter speaks. And for those that know what I mean, y'all know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it, but his dialect and his speaking tone is unique. And I just didn't like the way it was handled.
A little bit, I'll give you that. But they should just went and got somebody younger or something. But at the same time, like this nigga, he been.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the, you know what I'm saying?
He been Martian Manhunt.
Right.
We wouldn't have thought this until, like, if he would never been Martian Man, we probably would be like, oh yeah, he's a alright guy. But he can play the corporal or the general or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I know him as and everything I've seen him in.
But I don't know. Bruce Wayne probably should have came out there with some smoke, man. I probably hit him with
came out all that smoke and Superman.
Smoke. I mean, he heard what kryptonite was and it was like, yep.
I can kill him.
On it. Yeah.
But then after that, then we got the nightmare sequence. Which was
something that was cool for me.
We also got the other post-credit scene that we got from the first movie, the little Lex Luthor and Deathstroke thing. That's gonna be important for them.
Oh yeah.
For the death sequence, for the nightmare sequence.
Yeah, so we got the little nightmare sequence. Just pop back up. It's Batman. Are these things on the run? That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out.
I'm pretty sure they're running from Superman. They're either talking about Superman or Darkseid, but that's one of the same.
I did figure out what Maria and her name. Mara. Darkseid killed Aquaman. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, the thing because he killed him with his trident and the beams. Yeah,
I forgot that because I don't know why I was thinking Superman killed him just because he came back raged out. But yeah, I guess they hiding on Superman. They really, I don't know what they looking for. Are they looking for Lois Lane?
I have no idea. That's
that's the part I'm not understanding.
That's still a mystery to me. I don't know what they were looking for.
Yeah, they just pop up. You know what I'm saying? Then Batman talking to everybody about, and Mary talking about, yo, you ain't never had nobody to love, and then
it cut to the Joker.
That's when your boy Jared Leto pop up. You know what I'm saying?
I was still disappointed in his Joker. Visually, it looked good. It still wasn't there for me.
It was alright for me. You know what I'm saying? It was alright for you, boy. Besides the black teeth, I was like, nigga, why do you have a black mouth?
I didn't like it.
Black mouth.
It was the thing that made me really not like it was the Joker laugh.
Yeah, it wasn't cynical enough.
Yeah, it was dry. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, maniacal. Yeah, cynical.
But then that's why I asked, well, it's a different universe, Joker. That's why I was trying to remember. I was like, that just might be a different. Because they all got different laughs, because they ain't just one Joker.
But still, I mean, you right, it wasn't that bad, but it still wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I thought his new performance was going to be, I ain't going to lie.
Because this is Joker that's been killing the laws, man.
This the one that killed Robin in this universe.
Yeah. I can't forget.
So that's what I'm saying. Cause he even said that he was like, to even adopt the child and lose the child.
Nigga, you sent the boy to do a man's job.
Yeah.
A boy wonder. That's what he said. A boy wonder.
And then Batman basically told me but then that some Harley Quinn told me to make sure whenever I kill you, to kill you.
Yeah, slow or whatever,
something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And then Joker was like, he looking at him scared. He was like, you almost got me. Yeah.
But no, y'all gotta remember, I ain't gonna say y'all gotta remember, motherfuckers probably don't know this because they ain't seen Flashpoint Paradox. Nah, this Batman with the Tully Wop, nigga, he holds.
Oh yeah, he got the blinking dudes on his hip.
Yeah, he got the blinking dudes on my mama. He got the blinking dudes.
He got him on his thing.
Yeah, the Flash look the same. I don't know why. I wonder what I know why. I want to know. Yeah, I want to know why Flash got the armor on.
Probably so he can hone the Speed Force better.
Probably. I feel
that's the only thing I can think of.
Come on, my nigga, you really not scrapping.
Yeah, you're not scrapping, you're not discreet, nothing.
Darkseid smacking, nigga. Grady Goodness smacking.
Granny Goodness is important because she is linked to Beast Boy. That's why that was a dope
for real?
cameo to me. Yeah, like she linked to Beast Boy. But the movie was great, all in all. Not gonna lie to y'all.
I mean,
I had high hopes for it, and it met my expectations and exceeded those. So I give it an 8.
And me not even being a DC fan like that, man. Like everybody know, nigga. Green Lantern Corps, nigga. Damian Wayans, Red Hood. Only niggas I'm rocking with. But this, it's bringing me full circle now. I might keep in tune, but this is Snyder's last film with DC and WB, so I highly doubt.
Yeah, they announced it the other day. They're not continuing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They're not continuing anything with Snyder.
And they're not gonna do his trilogy with the Justice League and all that. So you know what I'm saying? So whatever DC do now, I hope the best.
Yeah, DC.
I do hope the best.
I do hope for you, but you probably missed out on the bag not continuing this. But I understand. You do what you feel like you need to do for your business.
Cause this.
But what's your rating for the movie? Though?
Oh, you know, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. And if you don't line at 5, it's a 5.
Yeah, 1 out of 5 is a 5. Out of 10, it's an 8 for me.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie because cause people complaining about it being 4 hours long and they couldn't.
It don't even feel 4 hours long.
I'm trying to say you really get to that hour and a half, it's straight push through after that. You gonna be like, damn, I got.
It's
you gonna be like, I got an hour left. Like, yep. That's all you got left. Like, oh damn. This movie, and I'm trying to tell you, it's a good story. That's what's gonna keep you into it.
Yeah, the story is
storytelling. Zack Snyder did his thing with the storytelling.
But that's also his downfall. All of his stories, all of his movies are long.
They drag, yeah.
Because Watchmen, the director cut for that 3.5 hours long.
Watchmen solid.
Super Batman vs Superman, 3.5 hours long. This 4 hours long. All his movies that he tells long stories, which ain't no wrong with. You know, I have no problem with.
I'm just mad at folks saying they couldn't have packed the theaters out with this. I feel like they could.
They could have did it. They could have released it in 2 parts.
Probably.
Made more bang for their buck. Anticipation.
This was what niggas needed. This is what the streets needed. Probably more like the DC fans or the Justice League has. This is probably what they needed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a Justice League fan to let Atlanta pop up.
I'm not a
in the gym, but that's the only reason why if Snyder could have kept doing the trilogy. Like John Stewart would have popped up.
Why did you say that?
Because it's a news article that was on some news that they had threw in front on the floor on the ground and the scene, and it said bank looking for new architect and John Stewart. Man, you come on now.
Yeah, you said architect. I already know. I was there with you.
Come on now.
You said architect, and I already know where you're going with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, if Snyder could have, oh man, if he could have stayed, he was going platinum. Cause that nigga got his own movie.
Ain't no telling.
I ain't gonna wish too much on my brother, but
yeah, man, that's really all it was to it when it comes to the Snyder cut though. But it was a solid movie though, man.
Pressure, can't lie.
It was like I said, it met my expectations and exceeded it. So
I might as well go ahead and tune in before we get off HBO Max.
Right, cause it's probably gonna be on there for a month.
Yeah, you probably got to like April. When that dropped?
The 19th. You probably got to April 19th.
April 19th.
No, the 18th. It was the 18th or the 19th.
Something like that. Tune in, cause once it's gone, it's gone. We don't know when we get that gym back. Just know I'm gonna run it up. I might watch it one more time, and I'm probably done with it.
On me. Yeah, man. That's another episode of Premiere Boys.
Yo.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe,
share.
Hit that noti bell.
So we got
push us out to the world.
So we got some more heat coming.